Ahoy, me mateys! Welcome to our pirate story time today. The book I'm going to be reading is Roger the Jolly Pirate. So here we go. Before anyone had heard of Blackbeard, Long John Silver, or Calico Jack, there was a pirate named Roger. Roger the Jolly Pirate by Brett Helmquist, used with permission from HarperCollins Children's Books. Roger was a lousy pirate. He couldn't tell the starboard from the larboard, the windward from the leeward, or the mizzen from the main. Do you know the difference? He smiled instead of scowling, and he grinned instead of growling. He always had a yarn to tell or a sea shanty to sing, and he never struck fear in sailors' heart. His shipmates called him Jolly Roger, but they didn't mean it nicely. When there was serious pirating to be done, the other pirates never wanted Jolly Roger around. If they planned to board an enemy vessel, make a prisoner walk the plank, or bury stolen treasure, they always sent Jolly Roger down to the ship's hold. That didn't make Roger jolly at all. The pirates on Jolly Roger's ship were the terror of the high seas. Merchant ships fled at the sight of them. Sailors surrendered without a fight. There was only one enemy worthy of their scowls. He was known as the Admiral. The Admiral had vowed to bring every pirate to justice, and at last the day came when he and his sailors attacked Roger's ship. Jolly Roger, of course, was sent below. Up above, the battle began. Below, Jolly Roger sat wishing he could think of something, anything, that would make the other pirates like him. Then he had a wonderful idea. Cake. He would bake a cake. In the hold, Jolly Roger spotted something that looked like a big iron pot. Is that really a big iron pot? Looks like a cannon to me. He happily dumped everything he could find into the pot. Flour and salt and fish and rum and figs, and then he stirred and stirred and stirred. On deck, the cannons boomed and blazed. The pirates bravely fought the Admiral's men from port to starboard, from stem to stern, but the pirates were outnumbered. As the pirate captain watched the Admiral stride across the deck with his sword held high, he could see that all was lost. He prepared to surrender. In the dim light of the hold, Jolly Roger found a wick attached to the pot he had chosen. He struck a match and sat back to wait for his cake to bake. He didn't expect what happened next. Nobody did. Can you think of what happened next? Kaboom! Oh, look at that! Jolly Roger was blown straight through the deck and right into the middle of the battle. He was covered in flour. He was spotted with soot, and he was shrieking in terror. Ah! The Admiral's men had never seen anything like it. A ghost, yelped one. A skeleton, screamed another. The Admiral himself gave the order. Abandon ship, ye all! Jolly Roger was sorry about his cake. He tried to explain, but no one would listen. They were too busy cheering. Yay, Roger! Jolly Roger still couldn't tell the starboard from the larboard, the windward from the leeward, or the mizzen from the main, but his shipmates didn't care. In fact, They made a special flag in his honor. Soon other pirates began flying the flag. It struck fear in the hearts of sailors across the seven seas. They called it the Jolly Roger. I just so happen to have a Jolly Roger on my shirt. Well, that's it for our story today, our pirate story today. This coming week, Monday through, we will be offering some family story times with a pirate theme. We will be having them outdoors in front of the Japanese tea house next to the library. The hour is from 10 to 10:30. We will be practicing social distancing and mandatory mask wearing for ages 2 and up. We'll also have handouts that you can take home to do. There'll be activity sheets, coloring sheets. There'll be craft sheets. One of the crafts will be a pirate hat that you can make with newspapers, which we will provide for you to take home. So, fair sales, everyone, and be safe until the next time. Bye.